I'm a big fan of the underdog. I think most people are the underdog because we can relate to being the underdog. We can relate to feeling like we're slept on, feeling like people aren't acknowledging us and feeling like we're underrated. We deserve a little bit more flowers than what we get. We deserve a little bit more recognition than we have been getting. Big fan of that. But I'm not here to tell you that you deserve it. I'm not here to tell you none of that stuff. Forget it. Forget all of that. What I'm here to tell you is to lean into it. They're sleeping on you? Cool. Use that to your advantage. Turn around and take this as an opportunity to outperform their thoughts and expectations of you now. So they're sleeping on you, they feel like you're underrated. Use that to your advantage because this is a time where you can craft and work behind the scenes and be behind the shed, getting up your shots and working and crafting your game and crafting yourself to where now you're able to perform when the big lights show up. So don't be so mad and don't be so upset when people are like, oh man, forget about B. He ain't talking about nothing, whatever. They sleep on me? Cool. Do your thing. Because now you're gonna turn around and look foolish at the end when I'm right. So I don't feel the way people be like, I'm not this caliber of podcast, I'm this caliber of trainer, this caliber of dude. That's fine. That's your opinion. Do your thing. But I turn around and say, keep working. All right, keep going. But there's another half to it to where you don't want to use that completely as your only fuel. Go back to the motivational episode I had, and then go back to other video I had really breaking down motivation. So you don't want to always use that as your source of fuel, but you do want to use it to your advantage. There's a good spot of being slept on because you don't want to sit out here and just be harping on the fact that they're sleeping on you, and you don't want to just beat down this road of being just having all this anger and resentment, people just sleeping on you. Use it to your advantage now. Because people aren't paying attention to aren't watching you. They feel like you aren't this good. Cool. Go work and just bust other people's butt to where they have to pay attention to you. But now here's the other flip side of it. What if there's a reason they're not paying attention to you? What if there's a reason why they're not watching? What if there's a reason why they feel like you're not that good? There's a chance you might not be that good. There's just a chance. There's a possibility that you being slept on is not you being slept on. It's you being appropriately rated. So there's a reason why you're called a 2-star or 3-star player because that's the level that you've been playing at. That's the level that you've been training at. You haven't shown to be a 3-star. You haven't shown to be a 4-star. You haven't shown to be a 5-star. There's a reason why the colleges aren't calling you, sending you all these letters and all these emails because you're not that caliber of player. So they're sleeping on you for a reason. They're not paying attention to you for a reason. So don't always take the route of, oh, I got haters. No, bro. People ain't hating on you. Just not that good. There's a reason why people aren't paying that much attention to you because you're not that caliber. You're not a Zion. You're not a LeBron James out of high school. You're not that type of guy. You're not Wembanyama coming out from France. You're not that kind of guy. You're not. There's a reason why your phone's not ringing off the hook. Your phone's dying just because people blowing and text your phone all the time. That's not the caliber of player you are. So are you being slept on or are you just not that caliber of player yet? Either way, take that to your advantage and go work. Go train. Go bust your butt to where now you look stupid. Because why didn't you? People look stupid after John Morant went stupid. And it was like, yo, we slept on John Morant. John Morant should have been at our school. Dame Lillard was like, why didn't we have Dame at our school? Steph Curry should not have been a Davis, and he should have been on my program doing what he did against us. He should have been doing what he did against us for us now. So sometimes you are slept on. You're the Dame and John Morants and the CJ McCollums and the Steph Currys who went a little underrated, went under the radar, and slept on to where you weren't that caliber of player coming out from whatever position you're talking about. But then there's other people who played with those guys that were appropriately rated. No offense to anybody there, but you feel me? Like everybody's not. Kentucky only has so many roster spots. Duke only has so many roster spots. UCLA, Virginia, so on and so forth. So sometimes it's just not that you're underrated, you're appropriately rated. But either way, you got to put in work, whether you slept on or that's appropriately rated where you are. Go put in the work. It's the moral of this story. Use whatever they have against you. The reason why they're saying they're not that great, the reason why you're not hearing this class or this caliber of people, use that to your advantage now and go bust they butts and put in the work. I'm not here to sit up here and kiss your butt. I'm telling you what's real. So they're sleeping on you? Cool. They don't think you're that good? Cool. Go work now. Let them sleep while you work. Look, let's be serious, man. Stop playing around. All right? You didn't got too comfortable. You didn't got relaxed. You forgot that you still got people behind you chasing you right now. You still got people to catch up to. You think just because you won a championship or you had a pretty good game last time that you can relax now. We ain't worried about none of that stuff. Your goal right now is to look at how you were yesterday. Look at the player you were last night. Figure out how to be better than that person. Right now is you versus you. Your goal right now is to make progress in the person that you were last night, the person that you were yesterday. The person this week should be the person from last week. The person this month should be the person from last month. On the court and off the court. Personal development too. So right now, progress is the only goal. We ain't worried about what other people got going on. Focus on progress. It's you versus you. It's me versus me. So that right there is your mission. That's your goal. I don't care about who say the best in state is. I don't care about any of that. Your goal right now is to be better than you were yesterday. I don't care if you struggling to make the team. I don't care if you the last player they're looking at to make the team. We ain't worried about none of that. Your goal right now is to be better than you were yesterday. I don't care if you're the number one player in the nation. Could care less. Your goal right now is to be better than you were yesterday. So go ahead and get you one of these because you need that reminder because you got too comfortable. That's the issue. You got too comfortable. This can't get you comfortable right here. So go ahead, get you a reminder, get you like a flag hanging as a reminder to say progress is on the goal.